Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. My name is Tom, and I'm going to share with you my topic for this week's assignment. I'm going to be talking about an article I found in the National Public Radio NPR yesterday, and it's talking about human smugglers and how they're destroying property in Texas, and there's very little law enforcement to deal with the problem. The title of the article is Human Smugglers Bypass Border Patrol, Bedeviling Sheriffs and Ranchers in South Texas. According to the listed current news article from NPR, there's been a huge uptick in human smuggling throughout South Texas, causing thousands of dollars in damage to private ranchers and property. One of the ranchers in Rio Grande area of South Texas, who owns the Jones Ranch, which has been operational for the last 130 years, said that he has seen his share of illegal migration since President Biden took office. He said that since January 2021, his ranch has seen over $30,000 in property damage due to the record number of illegals from Mexico and Central America. He said that they are traveling north through South Texas and are entering on foot and by vehicles. He said that the number of illegals entering is more than he has ever seen in his lifetime. He went on to say, making the matter even worse are that some of the illegals crossing onto his property are dying along the way, which is causing for traffic onto his property by officials. When asking the United States Border Patrol agents why there are so many more illegals entering the United States, they were told that due to President Biden's immigration policy, they are spending more time vetting illegals wanting asylum and less manpower to patrol the border. The Border Patrol said that they simply do not have the manpower to do both, which means that parts of the border between the United States and Mexico are left wide open. Human smugglers, known as coyotes, have been creating havoc for law enforcement and property owners. Coyotes pass through privately owned properties to prevent detection, and along the way, they leave a path of destruction. When the coyote reaches its destination in the U.S., hundreds of illegals flee on foot and enter the U.S. without proper vetting. According to Border Patrol, unaccompanied children and families with children are keeping agents busy trying to enter the United States legally. But mostly men are using coyotes, knowing that the border agents are busy with the children and families, ultimately allowing the illegals to enter the United States. In some areas, 50% of border agents have been pulled from the patrol to assist with the vetting of those seeking to enter the United States legally. And according to the Conservative Heritage Foundation, or CHF, there are over 1,000 illegals entering the United States daily. In an attempt to resolve the issue, a letter was sent to President Biden by a Zapata County sheriff, which patrols a 63-mile area of border between the U.S. and Mexico, requesting assistance from the government. Specifically, the sheriff was asking that President Biden send resources to help with the uptick in illegal entry and damage that they are causing. The letter was endorsed by 274 other sheriffs from 39 states. The sheriffs are calling for a better immigration policy and assistance from the federal government. The policy needs to get away from enforcement and deal with the reality of migration. So that was the article. I found it interesting. I know there's a large problem, way bigger than the one that's happening in South Texas, but it was interesting to me that it's happening all over, especially all over our southern borders. So my opinion is something does need to be done. If we can send more resources to get people in here legally, at least then we know that the ones coming into our United States are vetted and hopefully aren't here to cause any harm. Thanks.